Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have, unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Okay guys, back to the Avalok quest. And this is like the most badass quest you'll ever see by in Witcher. Just make sure you stick around for this one. Let's have a look and join Avalok. Here we go.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a goblin.
Another dialogue auction based on consequences. Everyone loves those little Easter eggs, don't they? I started using this app called Clubhouse. Really weird app, bro. You just go and mindlessly talk, okay? But it's sort of interesting, but I wonder when the fad will run out. Me and my friends were discussing this. Me and my friend Shishir. And we were thinking that it'll run out right as soon as COVID ends, bro. The same thing with the stock market hype, bro. I wonder when the bubble will burst. You know, just put bubble in quotation marks, because if it never bursts, then we look like the Bakras in the future. But if it does burst, even then, the people who did invest will look like Bakras. So I don't know, bro. Life would be so much easier if you were an oracle, you know?
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
is a loading screen we've never seen before, I think. Looks even better the second time around, man. God damn. Oh, I'm overburdened. I didn't even notice that.
Yes?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didawet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Look at the wind, bro. It looks like there's an invisible planet that's just expanding and expanding. But bro, these worlds are too interesting, man. I was thinking the adventures of Ciri, right? It'd be a lot more interesting than the adventures of Geralt. Imagine the world she goes to, and we have like a different backstory for each world. But what he said was super interesting as well, right? Resource depletion is the biggest enemy of any living being. So no one succeeded with population control, basically. This is underwater. So those underwater creatures were maybe, I don't know, smarter than humans but needed water to live and thrive. And they ended up using the very water they lived in.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Sounds damn stupid, no? But how is it different from what we're doing? We're polluting the air we live in.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Here we go. Sand crabs. Whoa. They don't get burned? Yeah, naturally. Desert creatures immune to fire. Makes a little sense. Granted. I was wondering if you could farm these buggers for experience, man. Let's see. Let's keep killing a few. Let's keep on killing a few. Oh, they do get burned. Huh. I wonder if I never tried using art on them. Maybe they're like really weak to art, like a cold spell. These guys don't give us any experience. There's no point.
They just keep
No
coming.
point farming them. I think I ended up killing like 100 of these, man. Like before I figured out they didn't give us EXP. So I'll just cut to that bit.
Three, two, one.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in. Faster, Geralt.
But these are enemies we'll never see again, man. So I was wondering, man, if these enemies, and we could farm infinite resources as well from them, but it just doesn't happen. Okay. They're all resources we can get in mainland anywhere.
Have a look.
Another interesting world, man, with no backstory, zero backstory. We can make our own. There's some plant monsters groaning and moaning in the background.
There it is.
The whole world was eaten by a tree. Hawk Bajir. And if you ever read Animorphs, Hawk Bajir's homeworld is like just basically many different trees, that's all they are.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
I wonder if golden Oreo helps at all here. Just run through the smoke. Not get poisoned. But I think this isn't as much a poisoning smoke as it is a suffocating smoke. Can air suffocate? Yeah, air probably can suffocate you. All you chemists, tell me what you think down below. Let's keep going.
Magic.
This is a place of power we'll never have access to if we miss it. Time to steal it as soon as we have the chance. Oh, that's a long way to run. Huh. Oh, we go around? Yeah. Yeah? Question mark? Nah, it's down and around. Okay, okay. Let's keep going. I want to play Sekiro and just gets... Witcher is all nice and all, but Sekiro gets your blood pumping like mad, bro. Like you can die literally. I mean, even Witcher is pretty hard, bro, but I can't even touch Sekiro, bro. Ooh, my god, that was close. Let's keep going. Almost there. I guess breath runs out faster when you sprint, or does it just keep going down at that insane pace? Talk about close shaves, man. But look at that, bro. They give you barely enough breath to run across. It's a little mad. These worlds are next level, man. You should explore. They should have added a feature to explore a lot more worlds, you know. Maybe a DLC, bro. Or a new game even, I don't know. Witcher 4 series adventures. See, look here. The breath is going down. Not nearly. Oh, yeah. When you run, it goes down faster. Okay, okay. Last look at this world. And at the portal. Portals also look pretty cool. Let's see if we can loot any treasure. No? Oh, there is treasure there. Let's loot it. Let's loot it. Ah, bro. They don't even let us do that. See, now this looks like a world that's been ravaged by the white frost.
Cold.
Yeah. Frozen hell right here. I'd break it with art. Guys, I've forgotten a lot of this.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
It's going down pretty fast, man. Aquin.
If I can
It
just
doesn't do
find
too much
cover
damage.
along the
Peace out,
way,
peace out.
I should make it to the passage.
Twine and fifth essence, the only thing that survived the insane cold. Let's quickly go. Oof. 34%. And wire as well. Yeah, we get to know, I think, a lot more about the white frost. How the worlds look, worlds ravaged by it. What? Obvious. Like, I've been to Snow World, okay, and even there, every time I come out of Snow World, I end up coming out with like this, a cough and cold, okay. Like, I never come out of there without like completely clear, completely hale and healthy and hearty. There's no way I could survive the white frost. There was the plan this guy had way back in Witcher 1. What was that boy's name? Alvin. I don't know what his like his new name was once he converted, but his birth name was Alvin, and that bugger, he foresaw this coming somehow, and he had an insane plan to convert all these humans into like half monsters, half humans. And that's how everyone would survive the White Frost, okay? And that's one more interesting thing about the White Frost is that
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
oh, don't have much time.
Smells up to
Quickly
the
go fast, go
rooftops.
fast.
Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Damn, it's doing a ton of damage. Oof. Dude, this roof, what a sham roof, bro. So the other thing about the White Frost is, if you read those little messages that pop up in the tutorial section, right? Not in the tutorial section, in the loading screen, it says, in the time of the White Frost, or whenever the White Frost comes, do not eat the yellow snow. I wonder if that means...
What else?
Oh, we've got hounds. Nice. So, I wonder if that means, just before the White Frost came, people have pissed in the snow and you need to make sure not to like take a bite of that. Who knows, bro? Because they never tell us. They never tell us what it means, bro. They can't just say that and just leave it there. Come on. Little backstory. There are a lot of these campfires around. If you light them, I think you'll be safe from the frost. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got 1 point. What do we upgrade? What do we upgrade? I don't remember. Vivek wondering what Vivek did. I don't know. I might have gone for that ability which is highlighted right now, or I might have gone for heavy attack. I don't think I went for heavy attack actually. I think I went for that ability. Or I would have gone for... Oh, never mind. Vivek of yours just left it. Okay. You were all wrong. I actually knew that, bro. It was like a trick question. Maybe this is more recent than we thought. Because... Did I come back? How could I have gone uphill? Is this just like a damn similar house? Yeah, it was. Okay. It can't be that old. Because a lot of the buildings are still above snow. And like they haven't broken. They're still in good condition. So, White Frost took over this world pretty recently. Maybe within the last like 5 years. What basis do I have? Does Vivek know how long wood takes to rot? No, he doesn't. I might be right. What the hell? I'm stuck on this? Gotta go run past these cities. Run past these towers. Gotta get to the lamp. So I'm reading all these diaries with you guys, man, when I'm like post-editing it and all. Some of it's interesting, some of it not so much. The thing about Witcher is the lore is lot of games, right? They have these glossaries and the lore is a lot, man. Like it takes a lot of brain power, right, to dedicate yourself to reading every single bit of it. Now, yeah, once you're near the fires, you're fine. Okay. This game, what the hell was it called? It's like Sekiro, Dark Souls, yeah, Dark Souls. Now I don't know about the lore bit of it, but like they just don't tell you anything, man. I mean, they keep so much so much stuff is just hidden from you. I think that's intentional, and more of the point of Dark Souls is like to beat the bosses and all. I've never beaten. You know where I got stuck in Dark Souls 1 to my eternal shame? I got stuck at the third boss. So beating the bosses one at a time is okay, fine. You can figure out attack patterns, really dodge left, right, do something. Wanna come. But then, once these bosses, right, they come like in multiples, right? They don't come not just one boss. So there's this one boss called Bell Gargoyle, I think. When it goes halfway down, its brother comes, bro, from nowhere. The bugger starts pasting you, bro, and like Now I've got a nice processor and all. I think I'll be able to handle it. But I was playing with insane lag and all, right? So it was really hard. Okay, down we go. Let's see if Avlach awaits us.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Oh, I didn't catch that the first time around.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Shortly means a few seconds. Avlach really is the stage, I guess. This is Eredin's homeworld?
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
I always thought it was like wrecked by the White Frost. That's why he came somewhere else. Bugger lives in style, man. Wherever you go, it seems like people believe in those angels with two wings, two white wings. What does this say? A report. I don't know. I didn't read all that. You can if you want. Let's go, let's go.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than you.
My man giving us no credit. Come on, bro, come on. Humans are good too. Ah, shit. Looks like another censoring scene.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Coman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
I don't trust this guy, bro. No. No scene.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
It's a clear 2, bro. Doesn't matter what glances Avalok gives me.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Let's go. No please and all, bro.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Our man's quite the artist, it seems. And our other man, Avalak, he seems to have some obsession with that lady, Lara Donnell. Even the first time we went with Kira and found out like his base and all, like his little Zirael, his little messages he used to put in. There also there was something related to Lara Doran.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Ciri. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
No wonder we came to this house. It's just because he wouldn't have to walk as much.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
These yellow dialogue options, man.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Let's go here, the last quest.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
These yellow dialogue options absolutely do not matter, guys. The little dialogue option, it should say beware the yellow snow, but do not beware the yellow dialogue options. They mean nothing. Maybe 1 in 100 means something. The reason Eredin even found out about Ciri apparently was because she came to rescue her. So that's, I don't know, that's damn nice. Damn nice of her. Why is this game paused?
There must be order.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests. So bugger off, you turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
So I was wondering about this. What do you think? Ciri jumps across time and space. Do you think all the worlds which we saw, all the worlds in Witcher, are all part of the same universe? They're all in the same universe, or are they like in different dimensions, in different universes even? And what does jump across time and space mean?
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognise me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a Witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after
So yeah,
you.
she jumps across time and space. So maybe there's only one world
Geralt
which keeps getting reset by the White Frost. Why she keeps saying Geralt? Come on. So it keeps getting reset by the White Frost. So every different portal we jump through with Avalok.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
So every time we jump through a portal with Avalok, we're actually going to the same world at different points, maybe in the future or maybe in the past. And even the Wild Hunt, they're just remnants of the past, or maybe our future selves, who knows? Or is jumping across space the same as jumping across time? Because you're saving time by going through that much space, aren't you? Instead of going from here to, I don't know, Coimbatore and traveling 10 kilometers by car for 10 minutes, I can instead just take a portal and I'm saving that much time.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Why would I hide my name, bro? Geralt of Rivia. Even in this thing, Toussaint, you get an option to hide your name. To go as Geralt of Rivia or some other alias. Why would I not pick one?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bravo, Witcher! I've material for another ballad. Hello, Sourpuss.
Okay, nothing else to say to us once Ciri's gone? I see how it is.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
So there's this one quest in Tucson where, like,
Faster.
there's this one statue of this guy, and if you jiggle its, okay, how do I put this nicely? So if you stroke its gonads, right, you get unlimited stamina for the next 30 minutes. It's such a useful pump. Now here we go. If we win this, we get nothing, just like the dialogue options. It doesn't matter. Your choice doesn't matter. You get nothing either way. Yeah. So what do you guys think about the time and space thing?
You're
Leave your
trading.
comments down below.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Why be a pessimist, bro? Let's go with B. What's worrying you? What's worrying you, girl?
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt? Not over with the Wild Hunt? What is this sorcery?
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalar.
Avalar's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Just trusting wrong people. Don't be naive, Ciri. No.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Yeah, let's just buy him for him.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Where Geralt goes, surprising every second boy. Agar.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Named after John. John was what? Agar Targaryen, right? Some Targaryen.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Ah, this is peace, man. To a man who can climb roofs, doors mean nothing. horse. I don't want to kill anyone for a horse, man. They're like bandits then. What are these doors, bro? These doors just don't open. Will that guy wake up? I hope he stays asleep. Yeah, good. This art is one confusing side, man. Sometimes it breaks like the hardest of stones, and sometimes it can't even open like one bolt, bro. What is that? What is that?
Huh, here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Finally!
I think we had an option to go and buy them for him. I didn't pick that. Maybe I'll try that. These are all like second playthrough questions.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.